Now that the midweek madness is over and the weekend is finally here, we are going to be bringing to you another set of news, updates, and slice of life from our friends all across the world. Today, we say hello to some new friends on the East Coast and West Coast of America, the UK, Australia, Japan, and we also check in with our Riyadh gang too, and more. I hope that you guys are continuing to stay safe and continuing to stay productive. We here at Illustrado have been doing just that. We've been social distancing, and I hope y'all are social distancing too. Don't forget that there's still a pandemic going around, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you guys going through the hot summer weather as well are staying hydrated and keeping indoors. Otherwise, you're going to be having fuzzy hair like mine. I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors at the City University College of Ajman, also known as KUKA, and Kumu, the hottest live streaming app for Filipinos all across the world. You're watching another episode of This Week in Illustrado, where we bring to you a slice of Filipino life across the world. Check this out.
Welcome to Kumu, the fastest growing social app in the Philippines. Kumu is a powerful platform for Filipinos. Our users admire us because we amplify who they are: authentic, positive, inspirational, and full of love. Kumu prioritizes the voices of 100 million Filipinos around the world. Since launching in 2018, our app has hit the #1 trending social app again and again, generating millions of downloads, beaten Instagram and Pinterest in monthly installs, and generated tens of thousands of in-app transactions every single day. Meet the world's largest fully fledged social TV network. Thousands of Filipinos are tuning in every day to play Quizmoko, a live stream game show where anyone can play and win money. And every day, our homegrown influencers and mainstream celebrities alike are having fun going live. When Christine Reyes promoted her film Maria on Kumu, Google search results for the upcoming film surged 25 times higher than previous mentions, scoring a perfect 100 in interest according to Google. These game shows have become staples at family dinners, inspired happy screams and tears, and resulted in ABS-CBN bringing back iconic game shows Pera o Bayong and Game Ka Na Ba, and Magic 89.9 switching from Twitch to Kumu. Have you met our live streamers? Our community is powered by musicians, DJs, artists, educators, and everyday Filipinos sharing their story around the world. We generate tens of thousands of live streams every day. That's more video content than any other homegrown media company in the Philippines. And brands are lining up. Financial literacy sharing with GCash, 2,500 plus transaction lift per day with Foodpanda, and sold out Angkas promo codes. Our content burns with the heart, humor, and passion of Filipino youth all around the world. We've been downloaded in over 55 countries, and 81% of Kumu is millennial and Gen Z. Their stories color the Kumu universe with surprise and wonder. Join us in building the future of Pinoy creativity.
What makes CEC a leading provider of globally recognized qualifications? Highly qualified academic teaching staff, state-of-the-art campus facilities, excellent learning atmosphere. Here at Career Enhancement Center, we foster students' growth, creativity, and critical thinking. Follows a UK-based system that is recognized globally. We provide student placement and job internships, exceptional support staff, and academic advisors.
Wide range of academic courses from UK and Canada.
Provides flexible learning methods that is tailored to meet student needs. Global partnerships to over 300 UK universities. Summer registrations is now open. We look forward to seeing you here at our campus soon.
Hey guys, my name is Sharaia, and this week in Koga City, Ibaraki, let me take you to my work. I'm actually working as an English teacher here in Japan. I work as an ALT. I'm assigned into 3 schools, so 2 elementary schools and 1 junior high school. I just checked, the weather outside is 26 degrees Celsius, so init na because it's already summer season here in Japan.
This is the elementary school where I teach English every Monday and Wednesday. Now this is our shoe locker, or we call it genkan. And that's our teacher's room. I usually just relax for a minute and make myself a cup of coffee first. A girl needs her coffee, you know. Now my coffee's ready, I'm all fired up to prepare what I'll be needing for today's classes. I usually just go over my lesson plans, get my flashcards ready, and make sure that I have my stickers with me. It's actually a prize I give to the kids whenever they raise their hands and, answer. But first, we need to sanitize. I'm currently in the printing room. This is me trying to figure out how this photocopying machine works because I need 50 copies of phonics worksheet for my grade 4 kids later. And look how satisfying that is. This is our school field where the kids play and have their PE classes. And this is what a normal teacher's room looks like in a Japanese school. Now it's lunchtime. This is our school lunch.
Corona. Yes. No corona. So I'm finally done with all my classes. So I'm heading back to the teacher's room. I don't know if you can hear me, but ayun, so see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm finally done with my work. Right now, I'm here at Sankey. I went straight to Sankey kasi my mom and my younger brother are here and I'm gonna be meeting them kasi they're gonna buy some stuff and I'll see if makakita din ako ng mga pwedeng bilhin. Before anything else, I'm gonna be introducing my younger brother. Wait, say hello. Hi. So, what are you gonna do now?
We're gonna buy some drinks.
Okay, so wait, you forgot to introduce your name. What's your name?
I'm Ras Al Khaimah, Sharia's younger brother.
And do we look alike? Papalibre ka? Anong bibilin mo? Wala akong barya. What are you gonna buy? So that's it guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this vlog. And if you want to see more of me, please follow my social media accounts. Follow my Instagram, Sharaia JVR. Follow my Twitter account, Sharaia, and I'm also on YouTube. Please subscribe on my YouTube channel, Sharaia JVR. Once again, my name is Sharaia.
And I'm Lance.
This week in New York City.
Look, we have a nice view. So today is 33 degrees Celsius. And this is Sam. Sam, say hi.
Hi.
So, papunta na kami ngayon sa park para maglamierda. And we have our roadie. Cheers. And we have a favorite spot dito sa park na ito.
So as you can see, sa likuran ko is a beautiful view of Manhattan. And that building is the world-famous Empire State Building.
We are now here in the East River Park. So, andito na kami ngayon sa may Bushwick Inlet Park. And this is our favorite spot. After working from home, pupunta kami dito to just have a nice view of the Manhattan and have our roadie. So I think New Yorkers, they are following the rules to wear masks, especially when they are outside, right?
Yeah, I feel like a lot more people are wearing masks now.
This is Ghatz
And Sam
for This Week in
Illustrado.
So to those who are watching, I would like to promote my YouTube channel, which is Pinoy in New York. Please check it out.
Good morning. This week in San Francisco, it's probably like around 18 degrees Celsius or like 66 Fahrenheit. So San Francisco is actually hit with like a second-ish wave post 4th of July weekend. A lot of businesses are closing their outdoor patio, but for the most part, that doesn't really change much because people are just mostly chilling either at the house or at parks.
And because a lot of businesses are closed for patio and just for the overall safety of my family and myself, I kind of just been spending a lot of time at home. But I actually haven't been home in San Francisco for the past year because I was living in the Philippines. So this has honestly been a very productive silver lining in which I can kind of go back and review all the footage that I collected in the Philippines and basically make videos about it. My days at home usually just begin with me making coffee, and then after my coffee is brewed, basically going into video editing and kind of working with potential collaborators that I have here in San Francisco or California, as well as people back in the Philippines. Back in October of last year, I actually was in Pampanga for all of you Kalabayans out there, and I'm working on this video about Pampanga sisig, which is something that I'm definitely craving and am totally incapable of getting authentically here in San Francisco, and I'm sure it's hard for anyone else that's not living in the Philippines too. So yeah, this is pretty much how I've been spending my past month because of Corona. A lot of reading, a lot of video editing, and a lot of just buckling down and trying to find ways to stay productive and creative. If you're interested in the kind of content I make, please give me a follow at Chad the Filipino on YouTube and Instagram. And if you like reading, catch me on Medium as well, where you'll find videos about Philippine culture, Philippine food, as well as how to brew coffee. This is Chad the Filipino for This Week in Illustrado.
Hello, my name is Harrieth. I'm one of the ICU Frontliners here in London. My message to you guys is to remain to be brave, be hopeful, although everything is too overwhelming, too exhausting. But let's continue to pray that God will help us get through this. Although this is far from being over, let's just make this time a chance to restart connections with family and friends, find new hobbies and passion, and make lemonades out of lemons, because all we can do this year is to survive and be alive. Anything else can wait.
Hey guys, my name is Gabriel. This week in Gold Coast, the situation of coronavirus has been improving. All the restrictions of lockdown, they're easing really drastically. Everyone's going to shops again. Everyone's going to the parks. Contact sport is starting up again. Life is slowly going back to normal, and it's really good to see that actually. Currently, it is winter in Australia. It is 15 degrees. For us, it's pretty cold, but I'm sure everywhere else, it's not that cold. But for us, winter, it has been pretty cold. But yeah, overall, coronavirus has been, slowly getting there, slowly getting better. Unfortunately, down in Victoria and New South Wales, it's starting to rise up in cases again. So hopefully here in the Gold Coast in Queensland, we can sort of stop that spread. In winter, it's the flu season, so who knows if the coronavirus will come back. But at this stage, it's been really good with us, and we're excited for what's to come, and hopefully coronavirus won't be as bad as it was in the last few months of quarantine, being alone for like 3-4 months staying in our houses. It sucks. But yeah, hopefully after this clip, I can show you 1 or 2 clips that I've sent over, because I'm a footballer as well, not only an English teacher. And hopefully I'll be able to, represent the Philippines, the Philippine ASCALs would be awesome. But yeah, here's a couple clips of me freestyling and my skills and what I can do as a Pinoy. And yeah, it's been Gabriel Legaspi for this week's Illustrado.
Hey everybody! This is Hilarion Oliver again for this week in Riyadh City, Saudi Arabia. I got a special guest here. His name is Max. Hey Max, what's up? Say hi to everybody. Okay, yeah, this week I want to talk about, bashers, those haters on our social media account. Yeah, I really want to share my experience with that because maybe I can help others on dealing with them. So number one, okay, we really have to be ready if we want to put ourselves in social media, especially in public setting of Facebook or Instagram. Okay, we should really accept that no matter what we do, no matter what we say, even if it is the nicest things or the most positive things we will share on our accounts, there will always be like people who are negative about it. If you want to be a social media vlogger or figure out there, okay? Number two, if there are haters, bashers who are really below the belt, who are really negative to the extreme power, you have two things. You can choose to ignore them and block them right away, and you can move on with your day. Number two is, with my personal experience, I will reply them with a logical answer, with kindness. Definitely they have these insecurity issues. Definitely they have this bad experience in their life, that when I answer them with kindness, maybe that's the only kindness they will receive on that day, on that week, or maybe in their entire life. These people really are sad, so be kind and never argue. If they continue to argue with you, if they continue with their negativity, just let them. Because there are two options as well. You can report them. Number two, we have our digital crime law now. We can always screenshot them and we can always file cases or complaints about them. So don't worry guys, for as long your purpose in your social media account is with a pure good mission to share goodness in this world, you will always be confident. Always be honest and sincere with your post, okay? So you will be confident also to defend yourself. But if you will just create something from lies again, from drama, from things that is, like fake news, I don't know how can you defend yourself. So guys, that is just from my personal experience. I hope you learned something. Again, this is Hilarion Oliver for this week here in Illustrado. Thank you and God bless. Peace to everybody.
Hi Illustrado fam, it's me, Leslie. Let me take this off so you'll recognize me. Ta-da! So, yes, as promised you last week, I'm gonna show you how I made this homemade mask using 2 to 3 stuff that you can find at home. So if you'll join me, I'll show you how I did this. Let's go.
You will need a scarf or a hanky, 2 pins, and 2 rubber bands, or a lace or a scrunchie. And I use the scrunchie for this one. Fold towards the center, flip it over, and do the same thing again. Now take one end and insert the band. Tuck the ends in the fold and secure it with a pin. there you have it, your own homemade cloth mats.
Okay, so that's it, guys. There we go. That's it, guys. So I hope you like it. And as you can see, it's quite secure here on the nose bridge and under my chin. If it's there, lower it, cover it, full coverage. And I look like a deer. But anyway, thank you guys again for watching. I hope you tune in again next week, and hopefully I'll see you then. This is Leslie signing off, and see you next week, and follow me on Instagram at Ras Fiestan.
Hey everybody, this is Paolo here. I'm talking to you today from my cozy air-conditioned little studio, and I'm gonna give you a talk on why you should download Kumu and why you should live stream right now. Kumu is the hottest live streaming app for Filipinos out there with over 5 million registered users. It's an online community that you can reach out to, explore with, and become a part of. All you need to do to get started is to download the Kumu app and begin live streaming straight away. You'll find that there's so many like-minded people out there in different things and in different countries as well. I've been on the Kumu app for just about a month now, and I can say I was fairly surprised with how fast people were coming to view my channel. I just started as a newbie, and already I found people who like dancing as well, me being a dancer of course. It's also got many other great things like the Kumu Social TV, where the Kumu team and different celebrities and influencers from the Philippines are doing their own shows. They've also got game nights and quiz nights that actually have cash prizes up for grabs. And for those of you who are looking to monetize your content and build your following as well, Kumu is perfect for you, with things like virtual gifts, diamonds, and coins that you can convert into cash later on too.
Are in the world, tell me where you're from. I want to give a shout out to you. Tell us what country you're from as well, and you go to UAE.
Whether you like dancing, singing, playing games, doing mukbang, or even just doing idle chatter, there's something for everyone on Kumu. So I recommend you download it today and bring your friends into it too. Speaking of Kumu, we are partnering up with Kumu to do Illustrado Faces Plus, which is our contest for Filipinos in the Middle East, and we are looking for the coolest, most vibrant, and talented Filipinos out there to be a part of our Illustrado Kumu squad. So check that out. I'll be posting the video after as well. On the this week side of things, we've been keeping things easy as we always do here at Illustrado. Working hard, playing hard, staying safe, and just doing our thing. We hope everybody is staying safe out there too. You can follow me at Paolo Benitez on Instagram, and if you want to join the This Week squad, you can send us a video from wherever you are across the world. I'm Paolo, thank you for watching another episode, and I'm gonna be signing off.